this working? That's going. Is this working? Okay. Looks like that's working. And that is also working. Okay. Alright. Cool. You are live. And you are live. Cool. Looks like that is working. Oh, am I getting cool. Looks like that is getting double audio. Oh, am I getting I might be. Oh yeah, double audio. Oh, that's the culprit. Might be, I think. Yeah. Oh. No, wait, what else? That's muted. Probably don't need all of these going. Oh. No, wait, what else? That's muted. There we go. Okay. Keep those jams going. Cool. Alright. You won't be able to see my head because I'll be looking down like this the whole time. But I assure you I am here. So feel free to say hey. Is there a spot that shows how many people are watching? Yes, friends are live. Oh, yeah, I guess just right there. Okay. Cool. Stream health, blah blah blah. Oh, it's been a long time. Been a while. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Hopefully this all keeps up. I think it will. Yeah. Looking good. Okay. Cool. Oop, little burp there. I wonder. No, I don't have any filters on this, do I? Oh, I do have a. Oh, it's just left and right, not top and bottom. Okay, that's fine. Very good. Let's finish this Ganondorf. If I can. Oh, it is ready to go. It still feels chilly. Test and make sure both of these are working. That works. Cool. Very good. All right. Where should I go from here? Howdy ho. It's right here. I'm doing a Wi-Fi stream, I guess, from my iPad to my computer, so you won't see my Apple Pencil, because it's magic. No, this is actually a smudge guard. I don't know if you can see the tag on there. It is a real deal, genuine artifact smudge guard, which I think they were like the original brand that made these guys. Maybe not. Maybe I'm full of crap. Okay, what was I doing? I need to probably do the like patterns on his armor next. Oh, I was right in the middle of for show. It's right in the middle of doing, yeah, this color on his little belt thing. Ganondorf is a pretty complicated design, I gotta say. More complicated than the Link or the Zelda that I did, at least. I tried to simplify him as much as I could. He's just got so much detail. Looks like it, doesn't it? Pretty much. It's a Echo Fighter, Captain Falcon. Basically the same character. Most definitely. Okay, let's see. So I got like brown of his like Under Armour, that's fine. And then he's got those patterns on his chest. So I'll just grab another. He's using this color, so we'll bring it down a bit. Let's make it darker and richer. Maybe a little bit redder. Yeah. That's good. Look at some reference photos up here. Y'all probably can't see. And they're all like Ocarina of Time based. But it seems like the patterns on his clothes change a little bit depending on what you're looking at. But it's all basically the same. Oh boy. There's my Fernie dog. I don't know if you can hear him barking in the background. I think the mailman is here. Which is good, because I'm expecting some money coming in the mail. Got a sweet check on the way. I'm trying to keep these layers more simplified, have less layers. I've already got like 9 different layers. Is this a layer I want to be on? Sure, why not? Actually, no, I should probably put this on the main layer. Cut and paste. We'll drag this sucker down here. And yeah, I think I'll just merge it all into one layer. Keep it simple. Yeah. The song that's playing right now in the background, I actually just found this playlist on YouTube. I was looking for copyright-free chill beats and shit. And I found this. It's literally called, the channel is No Copyright Music, Free Audio Library. And I like it. I like it, and it feels good. I can actually put it in the chat for you. Oh, how do you get the whole playlist? I want the playlist. Oh, I already had that. There we go. I don't know if this is the whole playlist or just the song. Baboosh. But yeah, I'm digging this music. The only thing that kind of bugs me about it is each video has like a little preview of the song you just listened to, like while the like video links are showing up, like the subscribe and stuff. So it's kind of redundant. But it's not a big deal. See, like if it stops, see, it'll start playing again, which is weird. But still, if it actually is copyright free, I will be very happy. This is kind of a test. Because I've used music in the past that I thought was copyright free. And it was not. And I got strikes. Or not strikes, or whatever. Like I didn't get in trouble, but I couldn't monetize any of that jazz. So hopefully this will do the trick. So yeah, I'm trying to like simplify this a little bit. I shouldn't do that. There we go. I will not draw anime titties. You've got Ganondorf's titties right here. That's all the anime titties we'll be getting today. Those are for my private stream. That's streaming after dark. Maybe someday I'll draw some anime titties. I gotta get this Gerudo boy done. Because I want to try to make stickers of this dude and Link and Zelda for the comic show that I'm doing next weekend. Yeah, man, next weekend. It's coming up quick. Hopefully shipping on that will be quick if I order them tonight or tomorrow and get them in time. Link dressed as a Gerudo? No, I did a different, so this Ganondorf, whoops. What am I doing? Okay. This Ganondorf is number 3 in a series of 3 Zelda illustrations I'm doing. I started with this dude, this Link, like a year ago, I think I drew this. It's super old, and I have some stickers of this guy, which is cool. Available on my website. And then I just did this Zelda recently to go along with Link, and I like how she turned out. So now, to top it off, I'm doing good old Ganondorf Dragmire to really solidify the trifecta, Triforce. But yeah, I like that Link dressed as a Gerudo. Are you talking about the Breath of the Wild Link, where he like wears the Gerudo armor or whatever you call it? Because that would be another fun illustration to do. Because he's a cutie. He's looking all Gerudy. Gerudy? Does that work? Alright, so what else? He's got like basically the same pattern. Yeah, it's basically like that same dark pattern all over. How's that looking? Oh, I forgot. I mean, he looks like a, he wears that in Breath of the Wild. Like, he actually dons Gerudo clothing to sneak into the Gerudo town, which is pretty cool. There we go. Man, I love that game. I love all Zelda games, but Breath of the Wild in particular was incredible. Man, maybe I should have done this on a different layer. I keep wanting to erase, but if I erase, I'm going to erase the whole thing, which I don't want to. Alright, that's better. I would totally recommend Splatoon 2. I haven't played it a whole heck of a lot. Whoop, damn it, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't own it, but I borrowed it from my buddy a couple of months ago, and I super dug it. Like, I'm not actually that into shooters in general. Just never like really played them growing up. It's not really my style, but I super dug what I played of Splatoon 2. And I didn't get super far. I actually didn't. I don't think I played the single player at all. But I also know that that's supposed to be really good, like the single player campaign. I just played multiplayer and got my ass handed to me over and over again because I'm not very good. But yeah, I would totally recommend it. Man, there's so much detail. Why can't you just wear like a normal tunic or something like Link does? Ganondorf, you gotta get all fancy. Actually, I should just get rid of that. Bring it all the way to the edge. Thinner. And he's got like some weird piping that goes around all these pieces as well. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Do you have a Switch? XGCITB. That's a hell of a name. What are you, a robot? A name like that? I recently. Not super recently, but got my Switch like a couple of months ago. And actually, no, longer than that. I've had it for a while. I've had it since like February or something. Alright. Roman numeral 10. Okay, that makes sense. Well, welcome. What are you playing on Switch right now? Lately? So busy. Picross. Yeah, I never got into Picross, but I hear it's pretty cool. Pretty solid, relaxing kind of. It's like a puzzle game, right? You're like chipping away at things to reveal an image or something. What's MH? I know Smash Bros. Obs. Metroid something? Isn't there a Metroid game that's supposed to come to Switch at some point? Monster Hunter. There it is. Duh. That's another one that I have not played it at all. I don't think I've played it at all, but hear that it's super awesome. I actually had a 3DS a while ago, but I sold it like pretty close to when Monster Hunter came out for 3DS. So there was a 3DS Monster Hunter, right? Yeah, isn't that like what they're like? Not porting it, but it's related somehow. And I also had a PS4, but I do not have that anymore either. I know it's supposed to be pretty good on PS4. Alright, that's looking okay. I don't like... Oh, oops. See? I keep doing that. I don't like how this looks. This is like super busy. I'm wondering if I should just get rid of those. Because this is my Ganondorf. And I'm going to draw him however I want. I definitely like it a little more like that. Oops. I really should have done this on a different layer. Whatevs. Live and learn. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that out. I might change my mind at some point, but bring this down a little bit. Make his little scarf thing a little more droopy. Take up some of that negative space. Yeah, that's looking alright. Belt, it goes over this thing. Thanks, man. Yeah, take it easy. Thanks for hanging and chatting for a bit. See you around. Alright, that's looking alright. I feel pretty good about that. Except... Oh boy, there we go. Yeah, I'm not in love with just how busy this design is. I mean, it looks cool on the original Ganondorf, you know, on the N64 and all that jazz, but it just feels like too much in my little simplistic cartoony design. Alright, so for this, his boots, I should turn my brightness up. His boots are basically, he's got the same color around here. He actually has like that same pattern on his boots. What do you know? It kinda comes up here like that. Heel too. Should probably add. Except I don't really want to. Maybe I'll just try to make it less pronounced. Gonna live with that. Cool. And then he's got the little, I don't want to call these, they remind me of castles, like the teeth on a castle that comes up. Get the castle teeth. Yes. Get a little bit more of that beige coming through. Coming through. It feels weird like that. Do that. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Give him some more soul over here. Yeah, this is coming together. Feels pretty good. Yeah. Bring this toe out just a little bit. Man, I'm digging these jams. I like them enough that I'm kind of skeptical that they're actually copyright free. But we shall see. I hope they are. So I won't get danged. Danged again. Alright, so is that all that? I think that's all the pattern on his beige stuff. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so now we do piping, which is kind of like a lighter, yellower shade of this color. So we'll bring it up, knock it that way a little bit. It's actually more orangish. Let's try that. Yeah, that'll work. Damn, these jams are so smooth. Oh, why is my freaking... Oh. Why is my face cam spilling over into my trunk? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Okay. Damn. Is that because I messed with the... What did I do here? Filters, crop. Oh, it's because I turned it off. There we go. Yeah. Well, messed that up. Oh well. It's not like you're missing a whole lot. Alright. That works. So now we got... Whoops. That's a lot larger. Got that on there. And I actually feel like this should just... Yeah, I'm losing too much of that. Too much of that dark brown. There you go, that's better. And then around his thighs. Pretty good. Why does this keep reconnecting? Is my stream doing alright? My internet doing alright? My stream health is excellent. Fuck yeah. That is because I set up a new router today. Because I was using my shitty standard Comcast router. And it was slow as a turd. But this is totally getting the job done. Why do you keep being weird? Whatever. Man, it kind of bugs me that I did the detail in his eyes before doing any other detail. Because it's kind of freaking me out. It's freaky deaky, man. Alright, so I think that's good on those. Now, what should I do next? I guess the details on his, like, wrappings. His wrappings. Speaking of which, I actually want to give him some frayed edges. Yeah. Is this all on the same layer? It is. So bring this down to 3. Is that small enough? Yeah. I don't want to go too crazy with this. Because again, I want to keep stuff simple. But this should work. Yeah, that'll look alright. Yeah, that's good. Looks good. Oh yeah, this is on another layer for some reason. Hopefully that's not too busy. I don't think it should be. All of his shapes are pretty flat. So have a little flare. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's weird, hairy arms. Yeah, that's good. Do our little one here. Cool. Oh, he does have a little, like, back cape when he's young Ganondorf. People talk about young Link and adult Link, but they never talk about young Ganondorf, old Ganondorf. Because there's totally a difference in Ocarina of Time. In the past, young Link, young Ganondorf, has short hair like this, and not really a cape. And old Ganondorf has long hair. It's got like a weird mullet, and he has a big red flowing cape. Make him more intimidating. So there you go. There's your history lesson for today. So we'll do this turquoise first. Yeah, I mean, these designs are pretty simple. Blue, go a little darker. A little greener. It's a little too bright. Yeah, almost. I think that'll work. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should do this top here then. You know what? I don't know why I have this as a different layer. Oh, it's because I wanted to keep his skin as a separate layer. But I feel like I'm settled on his skin color. I could just merge that. Do I dare? Just merge all of this? Oh, I feel like I shouldn't. Screw it, I'll just bring this up here. This is on another layer, so I can erase, which is good. Just kind of two showing at all times. Is his arm, does that make sense? You know what, the more I look at that, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. His arm is doing like a weird curving thing, where it's starting out bulbous here, and it is bulbous over here too, so it looks like his arm is like, I don't know. Should I fix that? I should probably fix that. I'll just do, oops, no, stop it. Oh, let's see what that was. Just make it less pronounced. Like that. I feel like these should be thicker. Yeah, these should be thicker. These bands. Let's go all the way over. Chip away. Chip it away, chip it away, chip it away now. Spirit. No, for Brad. How you doing, Brad? Been a while. Hey, Brad. Yeah, been a hot minute for sure. I haven't been streaming for a while. I moved studios, and yeah, just didn't have like a proper place for streaming for a while. So I just kind of took a breather on it. But hopefully I'm kind of back. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, finally came out. It finally exists in the world. It's actually a bound tome of paper that one can peruse and read at their leisure. Yeah, I'm super stoked that it's out and done. And yeah, it's been a good response, I feel like. Have you happened to have read it, Bread? Totally fine if you hadn't, or haven't. I've got a huge stack of comic books that I haven't had a chance to read yet. But yeah, man, it's good to be back streaming. It's good to see you. Ah, cool. Right on, man. So glad you dig it. Yeah. Cool, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. You were there while I was making it. For some of it. Obviously not the whole thing. Unless you have secret cameras installed at my workspace that I don't know about. Which is kind of a weird direction to go with that, but you know. But yeah, it's fun. It's good to have it all done and taken care of. And moving on to new adventures. Ooh, not you, not Bread. Bread would never. Bread would never. Of course, that's what any good Bread would say to throw me off the scent. I know you, Bread. Yeah, how you been doing? What have you been up to? And these long months. I literally don't remember the last time that I streamed. It's been very, very long. So yeah, I don't even know. Just loafing around. Oh, get out of here with that. I love it. You know I love it. Love those bread puns. Let's see, I don't want to make this, I feel like this is too... angle's too steep on that. But I want it to like follow his arm, so I don't know. Thanks, man. Yeah, feeling good about it. Here's the pencil sketch on top. Still got a ways to go. Oh, I'm doing all this detail on his arm, and his sword's gonna cover it up, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, I've got this Ganondorf going, and oops, let me turn that off. And you've probably seen my old Link drawing. This guy. It's from like a year ago, I think. Super old, actually. But I wanted to do a Zelda and a Ganondorf to go along with him. So I got that Link, and I just did this Zelda like last week. I think I finished it. Put a little video on my YouTube of that process, time lapse. Oh, you member. You get it. You know. Yeah. So now I'm trying to round it off with Ganondorf. And I forgot how not complicated, but complex his design is. Like with Zelda and Link, it's just like, oh, it's green tunic or pink dress or whatever. It's like pretty simple, but Ganondorf's like got all these crazy patterns and Gerudo markings. It's hard to like try to do a simple style. Is that too? Yeah, that's too far. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pull this in like that. He has flavor. He totally has flavor. You can taste the flavor. The Gandhi flavor. Leave room to fit in those little red squares, though. Funny story, I actually, hashtag Gandy Candy. I love it! Oh, hashtag Gandy Candy. But yeah, funny story, so I moved to a new studio space, and it was really cool, really great, like super clean and nice, and yeah, really awesome facilities, but it was a little far away from my house, much further than my last place was. So yeah, it kind of like, I don't know, I really enjoyed it there, but it was just kind of a trek to get there, and I stuck it out for, you know, for the past like 4 months or whatever, just kind of trying to make it work. And it worked fine. I'm just lazy, and I don't have a car, so I have to take the bus everywhere, which is fine. I don't mind taking the bus, but it was like a half-hour ride there and a half-hour back, so it was like almost an hour of commute both ways. And some days, you know, I just like wanted to sit down and do like just, you know, futz around on my computer, or just like, you know, work on a project for just a couple of hours. In order to do that, I'd have to bus all the way downtown. So yeah, it just didn't end up, you know, wasn't quite the right fit, just a little too far away. So long story short, not really, because I told the whole story, but I'm back home now. I brought my computer and my whole work setup back to my house slash apartment. It's a duplex, but yeah. So I'm working from home again now, and I actually have my brother and his wife now are my roommates, well, housemates. We don't live or sleep in the same room. That would be weird. But yeah, so they're home now, and so I feel like I can work better from home now that I'm not just by myself all day. Got like folks around to keep company. And also my buddy Tate. Did you ever meet? You met Tate, yeah. One of the Game Boys, right? He lives right next door to me, and we are currently collaborating on an issue of Invader Zim. Oh, that's funny. The eyeballs in your message didn't show up for a second. So first it just seemed like it said our mates. Yeah, Clappy Hype, hell yeah. Love that dude. So yeah, we're collaborating on a guest issue of Invader Zim for Oni Press for their Halloween issue, which fucking rules. And yeah, so like we've been working almost every day together. Oh cool, yeah, you saw the cover that was announced. Very exciting. But yeah, so it's nice now that I'm working from home. Like he can just pop over. His whole setup is mobile, so he just comes over here and like we work together in my living room, and it's just, oh, it's so great. It's just the perfect situation. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed that I don't have like a dedicated work studio anymore, but because it was nice having like a separate place that wasn't my house to get work done, but it is very nice to have the convenience of being able to work at home again. And like I said, now that I'm not living by myself anymore, it's I feel like it's much more, I'm able to work from home a lot easier. Exactly. And the money I save. Holy crap. My rent at this place is already pretty cheap at my apartment. But yeah, I think I was paying like $200 a month for my studio space, which is actually, it was a really good deal for the space, like how good the space was. But yeah, to not have to pay that anymore is freaking amazing. So I can spend that money on Yeah, 200, and it was like a full. It was just a desk, like in a big communal work area. I didn't have like my own, room or anything. But so goop. But it was a really, really good community of folks, and yeah, like it had like a kitchen and a shower, and had like super fast Wi-Fi, which was cool. And yeah, it was a really good. I'll miss working there for sure. But it was just time to make a change. Oh, excuse me, I'm kind of burpy. I had a sandwich right before I streamed, or hopped on to stream. One thing I will miss about taking the bus to an external office every day is I don't have as many not reasons, but opportunities to play video games. So that was the nice thing about like the hour-long commute each way, or both ways, is you just sit and play Switch on the bus, like first thing in the morning. It's pretty nice. But now I get to play video games from my comfy couch, and that works too. This doesn't quite feel like it fits right. Man, patterns are hard. I guess I could just bring it down here. Let's see, game obsessions. Well, I recently, probably since I last talked to you, finally finished Breath of the Wild, which was incredible. And, not to be hyperbolic, but I think it might be my favoritist game of all time. If you don't take into account like nostalgia and stuff. So yeah, that was awesome. What else have I been playing? Not a whole heck of a lot. Mainly just been working and watching YouTube videos. It's awesome, man. If you're even if you're not like a super diehard Zelda fan, even if you just enjoy the games or the franchise or whatever, like it's the best in the series. I feel like I can safely say, and that's kind of the general consensus. So yeah, Breath of the Wild was awesome. I'm just kind of behind on catching up on stuff. Like I've been playing a little bit of Mario Odyssey, which is also just, top tier. Chef kiss, so good. Also on the Switch. And then, a game that I haven't actually played it in a long time, but for a while I got super into Planet Coaster. Have you ever heard of or played that? It's made by like some of the people. It's basically like the spiritual successor to Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's very much like theme park simulator kind of game, but it was super fun. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm gonna do basically the same design up here. Actually move this star down. Yeah, I feel that. It's actually, I could see how it would stress you out. This game, Planet Coaster, it's definitely like resource and, you know, budgeting and or resource management and budgeting and that kind of stuff. But I mean, the fun part is just like building dumb, crazy coasters and, you know, designing your park and stuff. Like, I don't get super heavy into the management side of stuff. You know, you can kind of get into that as deep or shallow as you want. But yeah, I totally understand that feel. I definitely grew up. I didn't play a whole lot of other like management games. Like, I played a little bit of SimCity and I played the shit out of The Sims. But I never played, like, I know Zoo Tycoon is another like big one that people have fond memories of. But I played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon, so it's probably some like nostalgia love there mixed in as well. Yeah, totally. There's this one dude. He's a British streamer slash YouTube maker. Oh geez. It's not the Nrom, the Morn. No, please don't leave. You can stay. Just don't make that mistake again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, his name's Jaunty. Jaunty's. Well, his YouTube name is Geekism. That's his like channel. And yeah, he's super good. And he plays a bunch of different stuff. I think his main game is Planet Coaster. But yeah, it's like, he's super fun to watch. He's real creative with like the stuff that he builds in his parks. Yeah, he's just like he's very talented, but he has that beautiful, just so relaxing British voice. Not like, you know, fancy British or anything, but like, you know, he's for some reason, British accents are so relaxing to listen to. So that on top of like a chill Planet Coaster stream is very relaxing. Indeed. Sorry about my terrible webcam placement, by the way. I'm actually gonna move this up here, since all you can see is the bottom of my face. I don't have access to an external webcam right now, so I have to use just the iSight camera on the top of my computer, which is actually elevated about 6 inches off of my desk on this platform thing, so it's extra high. But I do want to like start, you know, try to keep streaming regularly. So I think I'm gonna invest in getting my own webcam that I can just plop down in front of me, so you can actually see my beautiful face. Streamer plays. I don't know. I'm such a novice. I'm such a noob. But you know, what do you do? Just living my best life. Streaming my best stream. Man, this guy is taking forever. Ganondorf, why you gotta be so complicated? Why does Ganondorf have to be so complicated? Ha 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 ha. Get it? Avril Lavigne. You know what I think this needs? I think these need to come down. That's part of what feels weird. Not a fan of my... Is that Avril Lavigne? It's not Avril Lavigne. Who is that? Mixing up my early 2000s pop singers. Okay, that feels a little better. It's closer to his actual design. I feel kind of conflicted on this Ganondorf because my other, like, my Link and my Zelda are very, you know, part of the point was to make them, like, you know, not from any specific game, just like my own kind of like mashup design. And this Ganondorf is very obviously Ocarina of Time Ganondorf. It's not really like a mashup or anything. It's the same design. Is it blue on the bottom, red up top? Which is fine, I guess. Part of me wishes... I would actually... I'd probably redesign them if I had time. But... because there are a couple of different Ganondorfs, obviously. There's like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. But I feel like I'm not a big fan of the other like Ganondorf designs. Like, Twilight Princess is fine, but it's even more complicated than this Ganondorf is, with like all of his crazy armor and everything. Yeah, I thought about that. I did think about that, switching up his patterns. But I'm already so close to being done with the patterns, which is all I've really done this stream. I think it's fine. Maybe I'll like, I don't know, maybe I'll get like googly eyes or a mustache or something. Make it my own. But yeah, Ocarina Ganondorf is just my fave Ganny. Hashtag, what was it? Hashtag Ganny googly eyes on the patterns. There's an idea. That's an idea and a half. Like stray hair. My periphery. Hashtag Gandy Candy. That was it. Gandy Candy. This needs to come down like this. Hashtag Gandy Candy. But yeah, what have for real? What have you been up to, Bread? And in the long absence since I have last communicated with you. What's new in Bread's world? Hashtag Bread's world. Wasn't that a... Oh yeah, no, Ed's world is what I'm thinking of. I was gonna say, wasn't that like a Newgrounds thing? Of course it was. Bread's world, Ed's world. Whose emotes are those that uses like bread in their emotes? Because that's fucking perfect for you. I like them. I like them a lot. know. You don't know what you've been doing. Well, that makes two of us. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to get fussy with these patterns. I think I just need to... Whoa! Look at that. You got everything. Pepe bread, tongue bread. Is that bread blind? Same shit, another day. Right on, man. I feel that. I feel that. Just living life. One slice at a time. One day at a slice. Or something. Alright, I think that's good. I don't want to get much more complicated than that. Maybe I'll just do like, whoops, why is that? Oh. It's because I have the thing selected. Just a little bit of design here. Because you can't see it on the other one. It's too squished. We'll just do, whoops, didn't mean to make a new, there we go. Alright. Okay, I should really move on. Keep this rolling. Okay, what else do we need? Patterns. Let's turn this back on. Oh, he needs like his little yellow studs. Because he's a studly dude. Oh, and he also has that necklace thing that I don't really want to draw. Because it's going to get too complicated. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave his little necklace off. Needs his head jewel. And Yelp says, "Hi Matthew, we found a new bar in Portland for you." Thank you, Yelp. I should really turn off those Yelp notifications. What else do I do? I don't usually tend to. I kind of just do this, at least for this, for both this and the Zelda drawing. I just did the sketch first, like this pencil sketch, and then when I came in and started laying down the flat colors, that's when I started to just kind of make the decisions of what colors should be what. And that's part of why I like to keep everything as separated as possible. Like his skin here, I wanted to keep separate because like I didn't know exactly how green I wanted to make it. It was actually originally like I made him much greener, and then he just felt like a weird frog man, so I toned it down. Yelp knows. Yelp knows that how hungry and thirsty I am. It's telling everybody. But yeah, colors, I tend to just, you know, kind of wing it as I go. I think if I was doing a more like involved illustration, whoops, like something with like a background and, you know, if there wasn't just a character portrait, I would probably do some like color palette studies or, you know, try some different ideas. But yeah, this guy just kind of jumped right in, straight ahead. Okay. The buckles. buckles on this layer. They're not buckles, they're studs or whatever. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to add, is he has this armor layer. He's got like, kind of like Link has, he has like armor that goes on the front of his hands. Well, I mean, Link doesn't have it like this. But like, kind of like his gauntlets. Gauntlets? Gauntlets. Why is that word so weird all of a sudden? Gauntlets. Gauntlets? Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm going crazy all of a sudden. Okay. Now we'll do some of these yellow studs for this green stud. Because he's studly. Gauntlets. Okay. I think so too. I know! I feel like I get that, I get that, there's a name for that, where you say something enough and it starts to lose meaning, or just sounds super weird. I don't remember what the term is called, but I feel like I get that with the word banana sometimes. Banana, 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 banana. It's quality stream content. Watch a guy draw fan art and say banana over and over again. Yes, there totally is a name for it. I forget what it is, or what the term is. What is it? I keep wanting to say skeuomorphism, but that's not it. That's something else entirely. What is skeuomorphism? That's like a drawing term or something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, you know what? Let me hit that.
Really?
Really?
I can handle it.
I am certain that you cannot.
Oh, come on, I smoked a ton of weed in the 90s.
What is this song?
The 90s.
All about ripping it, gripping and ripping it. The song is called When You're a Guitarist But You Listen to Lo-Fi Hip-Hop Once. Alright. Streamer goes bananas. Bananas? Bananas? Bananas! It's true. I am bananas. I'm Banana Man. What can I say? Alright, so we've got like 3 little studs on his arm pieces here. Well, this guitar is very intense. It's a little intense, if you ask me. I won't say too intense. It's not bothering me. It's just intense. It's bananas. Alright, now it is kind of bothering me. Oh, there it goes. Now it's nice and chill again. It heard me talking shit about it, so it calmed down. Man, you know, this music kind of reminds me of my dad. Which I feel funny saying. Because I don't know if that's part of why I like it. Or if that just makes it weird. But it's like dad hip-hop. It's like smooth jazz hip-hop. Which is, I guess, the whole point. It's chill hop. Hip hop, but it's chill. Alright. Goes too hard. You know, he's doing his best. He was just doing his thing. No shade. I feel like these are too prominent. Maybe if I just shrink them down a little bit. The ones on his collar should stay where they're at, but these ones I think we can shrink down and tone down a little bit. Maybe they're just too bright too. I don't know. Ugh, I'm just like second guessing this design because it's so not how I would design a character. Knee spikes. Smells like grilled cheese. I think my brother's making grilled cheese. Replace the studs with googly eyes. Give them all little googly-eyed pupils. Yeah, those don't just look like nipples. Those are googly eyes. Sure. Why not? Here. That's too close. That's maybe a little wide. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm sorry, Brad, I have to get rid of the eyes. I have to blind these studs. It gives sight, and then I take it away. Very cruel. Alright, that looks okay. They still feel like they're sticking out a lot to me. Also, fill in some of this. I like the texture, but a little too much going on here. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate it. Appreciate your understanding. your allowance. Yeah, let's try bringing the saturation down a little bit. Yeah, that actually feels better already. Maybe the darkness. No. No, the darkness should stay. Yeah, you just bring the saturation down a smidge. Smells like grilled cheese. It's probably because there is grilled cheese. Yeah, okay. Feel good about that. What if these two yellows look like different colors to me? They're not. I'm going crazy. Okay. What next? You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. Smelling that grilled cheese is making me hungry. I think I need to eat some din din. But hopefully grilled cheese is happening. Yeah, what a way to signify having a stroke. Just get that grilled cheese smell. That's how you know you're in trouble. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging. It was good to see you. Well, see your chat messages and be here with you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to stream more frequently now that I got my new setup all settled. Yeah, same. Likewise. Very good. And yeah, hopefully maybe soon I'll have a better webcam so I can have it actually in my face instead of just staring at the top of my head the whole time. Not that you're missing out on a whole lot. Not good to see this ugly mug. But yeah, thanks a lot for hanging. That was super fun. And yeah, maybe later this weekend, or I don't know, we'll see. I'd like to get an actual schedule going at some point, but we'll see if that ever happens. I'll wear a mask on the top of my head. There's an idea. I do like that. I like that idea. Maybe a cute dog mask or a spooky witch's mask. I don't know. Halloween's coming up. We'll see what the grocery store has. Fred Meyer has their Halloween selection. But yeah, thanks a lot for hanging, man. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.